And even as more and more actors have begun to speak out in the MeToo incidents that have happened against them, this as they continue to expose Mollywood. This is the latest against MLA Mukesh, as the CPM is now backing him. Remember, there has been a growing demand that MLA Mukesh must resign, but the CPM has conveniently shielded him, saying that his resignation is not required. Listen in. And before we play out that statement, we'll also try and connect with Ashwin. He has been tracking this story. Remember, a can of worms that erupted after the Justice Hema Committee report that was filed, which spoke about how women were being sexually harassed and manipulated by so-called quote-unquote power mafia in Mollywood. Thereafter, several women who have spoken about how these incidents have happened against them. And Ashwin, even as we understand that the Kerala government is under a lot of pressure, and Pinarayi Vijayan himself has said that an SIT has been formed to look into all these allegations, here we see how the CPM is openly shielding this MLA, Mukesh, who has such grave allegations against him. They're saying that he doesn't need to resign.
Well, absolutely. In fact, the last 2 days, the CPM State Secretariat has been going on. There were some key decisions that were being taken. And in the first day itself, this particular issue was not even brought to the fore. But today, as part of the meeting, we get from the CPM party sources that the party has fully shielded its MLA, and it stated there's no need for Mukesh, the actor, and also the MLA to resign. It also went on to mount a defense by stating a similar allegation was there against an MLA of the Congress party a few years ago, and that MLA particularly did not resign. So what is the need for it? This is a kind of a defense that also being discussed, is what we understand. However, today after 3:30, an official statement will be released by the CPM as well. But party sources have clearly indicated that they are fully supporting Mukesh, and this is clearly against the prominent public sentiments about it, because there's been a large-scale demand for his resignation and face the investigation without being in power as somebody who has taken oath and somebody who has been who holds significant power. He should step down from it and face the investigation. But the party clearly has given all backup to the MLA.
Ashwin, it is just astonishing to the kind of allegations that are being leveled and how these atrocities have been going on against women for decades now. In fact, we are trying to reach out to more actors, and in fact, so many actors who are speaking up themselves now. One of them, of course, being Radhika Sarath Kumar, who you spoke to, where she also narrated an incident that had happened way back. But most importantly, she said that as an industry, they must come together to fight such atrocities against women. Listening into that conversation.
Could you please tell me, ma'am, this particular incident that you had referred to of recording in the caravan, when was this? Which year was it? If you can name the set also, that would be...
No, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm not here to shame anybody or say. It happened with some common people who were sitting there from the unit. It didn't involve big names and all, but they were access to getting this. I'm only saying is people have to safeguard the women's, they have to protect us more, is what my whole thing is. It's not here to sensationalize it or tell.
I understand.
Yeah, that's right.
And which year was it? Is it recent or is it sometime really many years ago?
Yeah, how many years ago was there video phones? I mean, people with recordings, as long as that.
All right. And ma'am, when this incident happened, you did react also, isn't it?
Yes, I did. I sorted it out, yes.
And sorted it out. And when this Hema committee report has come out, do you think that there are more people who would be wanting...
No, it could go the other way also. No, people might just to come out and create some noise also might do it. So I think the industry has to be together to sort this out.
Okay, industry has to be together to sort it out. All right, ma'am. And when you had undergone, when you had seen this, you immediately responded to it in a way
I always respond to everything immediately.
All right. And do you think something like this would probably continue, or do you think such
It had happened in Andhra when for Trisha. It had happened in Tirupati once for
Yes.
another actress whom I was with.
Okay.
So how we are going to protect ourselves is what we have to be. This is the greatest challenge.